The book begins by telling us that we are Tren Garcia. I live in the department in Argentina and I have a robot named Roberto. One day, Roberto checks the computer and finds a message from the work agency, notifying that we have been found a job in a spaceship. This is to carry out the work of a sanitary officer. I doubtfully accept the job proposal with Roberto's recommendation. During the following days, I study about the space and interstellar travel. It leaves from Florida, where my father says goodbye. On the bus that will take me to Liberty, the ship where I will work, I meet Gloria Nakilska, who is in charge of looking for a lost ship in Orion. Once I get to the ship, a detective named Thompson greets us and tells him that I am the new cleaning officer. I know Captain Rogers. She introduced me to Billy and Cindy, who works for me. They take me to my room and later the ship takes off. Days later, I realized that my work is boring. Until one day, I found Billy injured. A passenger from the ship hit him and damaged him. So I have to take care of cleaning for him. Moments later, I notified to go to the laboratory, where Captain Rogers awaits for me. The instruments to detect the missing ship are broken. I am branded to the culprit. I am the main of suspect for Thompson. One day, I clean the control room with Officer Gloria. I ask her many questions about space and the lost ship of Orion. One day later, they hastily wake me up and while I am sleeping, sending me to the control room and insulting that I am guilty that the spaceship has changed course. Then I go into my room. I make my door angry. The alarm sound. The spaceship is beginning direct towards a dangerous area and everyone must evacuate. My daughter doesn't let me out. I manage to convince her and I enter that they left without me. Until Thompson attacks me at the moment that we enter our home. The central computer notifies us of a contact. An alien who works in a hotel contacts us and gives directions to the computer so that it arrives at the hotel. There is Sandy, the hotel manager. He gives us a tour until he leaves us in the rooms. Later, Sandy returns. The police are looking for us for irregularities. Once in the ship, they arrest us for eating meat and watching violent movies. This is punishable by the Federation. Sandy helps me to escape and take me to his planet Rolandia, where buildings is low. He offers me a deal of arms trafficking between the planets. Terrified, I steal his keys and escape in his ship. Sandy chases us and gets trapped in a black hole, and I tell the computer to take me to the planet Earth. 3 weeks later, I found myself on Earth. When I was going to my apartment, Thompson follows us, and Cindy escapes. We catch her, and she tells us the hearing me was a plan for a robots, in order to rule the world bringing information for aliens. We frustrate his plan. Thompson and I retire to Argentina, where the rest of my life I defend the planet.